Hey, it's me. I'm back with another batch of ideas for art things to do when you are bored at home. I've already done 2 videos like this in the past and you guys really seem to be digging it. So I sat down, came up with idea after idea after idea. I have a lot of ideas now. It's a long list. So if you want to see, part 4, part 5, part 6, but I might not have enough ideas for part 6 yet. If you want to see more, I have the ideas for it. How bad is my eyeshadow? I really struggled with my eyeshadow this morning. If it's a little terrible, I'm sorry. What's wrong with my face today? It just didn't want the eyeshadow. And I look really pale. Why am I so pale?
Because I never go outside.
Anyway, I feel like when you're bored, like it's kind of a lack of motivation in a way.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm like, oh.
I try to come up with things that are like easy. You don't have to like put a ton of energy or thought into these things, but they're still fun and creative. So, no, I hate when people say without further ado. Let's bring in the clipboard. First idea is create a garland. That's the right word, right? Yes, garland. So I draw little banners all the time, but I've never actually made something like this before. I'm just gonna create a nice festive little hangage. Fortunately, this only takes a couple of very basic supplies to do. If you just want to stick to like a bare bones kind of banner, bare bones kind of banner, bare bones kind of banner, the only ingredients you need, string, paper, glue, is this completely dried out, box cutter, and something to decorate. So what I'm gonna do is decide how long you want it. Snip, snip, and then I'm gonna take my paper, fold it in half, slip it over the string, glue where the string is, and the whole inside, and then just fold it over. Ba-boom! Now just continue it on. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh. It's a little unruly. Wait a second. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green. Uh-oh. Just gonna elongate this slightly for no reason.
Really?
There. Oh, crap. Next step, my boy Matt, cutting mat. Just slide this in. Get a ruler, unless you just want to eyeball it. Mark the center. Make a cut from the corner to the center on both sides. Now you should have a little triangle. So just keep on doing that. Whew, okay. It's so cute. Look at it. Aww. Now, if you're not being extra, then you could have just used colored paper or fabric and you would be done at this point. You get to hang it up, call it a day, look at it, be happy, smile. But I am extra, always and forever. I'm gonna paint this. Painting time. ages later. Turn around.
My garland.
I actually love this a lot. All that's left to do now is just hang it up and enjoy. It took a lot longer than I expected, but I think it came out cute. By the way, I definitely would recommend using cardstock, which is what I used. Definitely want something that's a little sturdier. Just look at it. Look at that. Okay, anyway. But yeah, that was fun and definitely easy, but very time consuming. Moving on, we have revamp an old piece of clothing. So I took a trip up to my closet just to look for something that I don't wear that often or just not very excited by anymore. And I picked up this baby. There's nothing really wrong with this shirt. Does it look good? It's just a shirt. Bursting with personality, right? When it comes to t-shirts, I like something that's a little bit funky, like this little number. I'm just gonna basically decorate it. I feel like when most people like alter their clothing, they like cut it up and cut it in half, but I'm just gonna paint mine. I'm gonna be using my leather paint. We don't need you. Let's see. Okay. Let's paint.
Yeah, we are in the place to go.
This is what I've put together. It's simple, but I think it's really cute. The design I'm very happy with. I'm very much into the different color sleeve thing. They're very hard to find. I guess most people like their sleeves the same color.
I don't know. I will never understand.
This is totally my style. I hope that when I wash it, nothing weird happens to the paint. I know that fabric paint is totally fine when you wash it in the machine, but leather paint, I'm not sure. I haven't tried it, and it doesn't say anything about it on the bottle. So I'll let you know on screen right now whether or not this was fine. Yes. There's that. Let's move on. Next, create felt flowers. This idea came from having a bunch of random felt laying around and not really knowing what to do with it. So I'm gonna try to make some flowers out of my felt. I don't know how many people really have felt just laying around without purpose, but I did. Let me go get my supplies. Wonderful. This is my felt collection. Isn't it just beautiful? No scent. Let me go ahead and fire up the gun. Excuse me. Ooh, this might be slightly annoying. Let's not show the fact that my necklace is held together with a knot. I actually don't know if this is gonna work or not because I haven't tried this yet and I kind of just came up with it. Let's wait for the glue to heat up. You know, I guess this is more of a craft, not really an art thing. I don't know. I'm never crafty enough for the craft people and never artsy enough for the art people. So it's great. Nobody's happy.
I blur the line between art and craft.
I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm waiting for the glue. You ready? Ow! Ow! The glue's ready. Let me pick out a color. How about not one of the prettiest colors because I need to test this out. What even is this color? Mauve after being barfed out. We are going to cut a strip around the edges and kind of like add some little divots and petally kind of ness. Obviously, I'm just making this up as I go. I'm just gonna roll this and glue as I go. That looks kind of gross. I think I'm just going to cut out some little petal shapes. I'm just gonna glue those on. That actually worked out. That's really pretty.
Hi.
You know what? I want to try something real quick. I got some gold metallic paint. Pour that in my very dirty paint palette. Try to add like a gold trim to the edges. I actually really like the gold. I hate the color though. So I'm gonna make a couple more in some nicer colors. Go. So here are my felt flowers. I think they came out really pretty. Wait, where are the two failed ones though? So this is the one with the barf color. And then this one, it looks okay from far away. Just like don't look at it too closely. But when you see it up close, there's just like a lot of messy, goopy, lumpy mistakes in here. Here, you can have it. I don't want it. But these two, I am digging. I love them. What exactly are you supposed to do with them? Opie, come here. It's food. Come get the food.
Oh, he loves them.
Smell the flower. You're so precious. Anyway, use them as decoration, eat them, I don't care. They're pretty and I like them. Okay, what's next? Watercolor plus salt. So you need watercolor and salt. And then of course, you know, paper, paintbrush, water. Right, so this is something that I used to do a lot in my high school art class. You may have already done this at some point. Maybe you just forgot. Maybe you need a reminder. Maybe I should stop listing scenarios and just get on with it. I'm gonna be using some watercolor paper, which is ideal. Okay, I am going to tape off the edges. Trying to apply this evenly, but okay, just this is stupid. I'm just trying to like tape my paper down and get a nice little white border at the same time. This is real stupid. No, nothing. Secure that down. Wonderful, lovely, amazing. Oh my gosh. I am not going to paint anything in particular. I'm just gonna like put wet color on the paper. If you are so inclined to create something better than that, then go for it. I'm just going to go for all the colors. I just need all of them. So we have a wonderful sea of color here, a tasty beverage. By the way, these are like the cheapest watercolors known to man. These are not artist quality. These are for, well, people like me. Anyway, okay. Now that it's mostly dry, I'm gonna put a second layer, nice, juicy, wet layer with the same kind of colors. Okay, that is looking a hot mess. Time for the salt. After a while, the salt will just suck up all the water. Salt eats water.
Thank you, Bill Nye.
I'm just going to kind of brush away all this salt. It actually did better on areas that had less water. Disregard what I said earlier. Juicy, wet layer. Don't do that. Let me go get my best friend. Here he is. Time to remove the tape. So you should be left with a nice kind of splotchy effect. I think this looks really cool. I like it. It's so pretty. I think that this would make a cool background if you do calligraphy. You could do like something. I'm not gonna do that because my calligraphy would certainly most definitely ruin this. Fun fact, I had to learn calligraphy in one of my college classes and mine was probably the worst calligraphy in the entire class.
Found it. Oh, time for Teletubbies.
Apparently it's harder for left-handed people, so I had that excuse going for me. Anyway, someone playing marbles up there? What's going on? This is a pretty easy but still creative activity. I'm trying to think of a joke to make that involves being salty. I just want medium cringe. If you're bored, instead of getting salty, get salt on your watercolor. No. Give it a try if you haven't. It's kind of fun. And moving on, turn trash into treasure. Literally. Go to your trash can, scoop up some garbage, find something to make art with. Is this kind of disgusting?
Yes, yes.
You may want to stay clear from the bathroom trash cans. Bodily fluid. I don't think you'll find anything inspiring in there. I have a trash can here in my art room, so that's where I'm gonna look. I feel like this isn't the first time I've looked in this trash can on camera.
What's in my trash can?
I don't have like a weird fascination with trash, I swear.
Maybe I do have a weird thing about trash.
Oh gosh. Trash. So, this is new. We got paint-soaked paper towels, tissue paper, popsicle sticks, some sort of fluffy, and it's all kind of... Oh my gosh, I threw this away. What the heck? I was looking for this. I mean, yes, it is broken, but paint brush, dried paint glob, paint bottle. Oh. Naked. Oh, a little blue pom-pom.
Why are you in there, friend?
So innocent. You are not... Okay. Okay. Where are you? Oh, I love you. He's a rescue now. Another empty paint tube, popsicle sticks, dead white gel pen. So this is not as inspiring as I had hoped. Huh. Paint on paper towels. You got anything else for me? I think I'm going to go with the naked bottle. What in the world am I supposed to do with this? It's very lovely. It's still got a little juice in there. It's also got paint stuck all over it. Somehow, I'll turn this into art. So watch me.
No. Oh, no. Poop. Opie, go back inside. No, Opie. Listen to me. Go back inside. Don't drink that. That's...
Let's go.
Does anybody know what this is? Can anybody distinguish what is happening here? I was trying to decorate this as like a fruit yogurt parfait. It doesn't exactly translate. The whole thing is weird. You guys said you wanted ideas that involved more common supplies, and so this was my attempt, okay? Everyone's got trash. Can we move on, please? Add pom-poms to something. Yes, this is an idea that I had that I kept that I thought was good enough to include because I'm secretly really excited about it. So yeah, we are doing that. So it's time to fire up the hot glue gun again. I'll grab my pom-poms. Right here. Oh, they're so beautiful. I know exactly what I'm gonna hot glue pom-poms on. Here we go. Just sit here. Opie, come back. Okay. Well, since he's not cooperating, let me get my backup. This is my other pet. Maybe you recognize him. Maybe. 10 points if you know his name. 10 points. I don't know what that means. So basically, this plant is a plant that I've had in my art room. I quite like him as he is. I mean, don't get me wrong.
You are beautiful and perfect.
But also, I want to glue pom-poms on him. There's nothing wrong with that. Perfect. Let's go. That is so freaking weird looking. Whatever. Ow! 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 Haven't you hurt me enough? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there. I don't think I wanna do every single leaf because, you know, I don't wanna make it look weird. I just really think that this adds to its realism. It's very natural. Is it the ugliest thing you've ever seen, or is it cool? I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like it for some reason. I think I like what I've done here. It's cool. Great. Okay. Alrighty, so that is all I'm gonna get through today. It's now nighttime and I am gonna just, I'm getting tired. So I'm gonna call it a day. I'll put a poll up in the corner right now. So let me know if you wanna see another video like this or if 3 is enough and you're kind of over it at this point. Either way is fine. I just wanna know what you guys want and I will see you guys next week. Bye.